Good evening, hello, welcome to Science TV, Saturday Roundup News, 4 p.m. with me, Ruth Wairimo, and sign language interpreter with the voicing is Gideon Minor. On our first Roundup weekly news, women with disability in Kwale County have urged both the national and county government to ensure the inclusion in the health sector by employing some of them as community health workers. They say such a move will provide opportunities for a meaningful participation while addressing gaps in healthcare delivery at the grassroots level. According to the group, integrating women with disability into health services would help combat stigma and discrimination, especially when they seek maternal and reproductive health care. Many reported facing challenges in accessing quality health and education services, citing inadequate support at the community level. The advocates are calling for targeted policies and recruitment programs to empower women with disabilities, emphasizing that their participation in the health sector will not only create employment but also improve services delivery for marginalized communities.
Mara nyingi unakuta mlemavu yuko nyumbani anapoulizwa maswali na daktari wa nyanjani, kwa vile si mlemavu mwenzie anashindwa hata kujiexpress. So tunaomba serikali at least na sisi watuzisikize hizi recommendations zetu tuweze kuajiriwa pale tusaidie wanawake walemavu, kwa sababu nitakapomuuliza mimi akinitizama vile nilivyo basi anakuwa na uwazi wa kunieleza.
Kwa mfano msichana ni mlemavu labda wa akili, yeye ana haki ya kudungwa sindano kwa sababu kuepuka kule kupewa ujauzito wa mara kwa mara. Lakini kuna mwingine ambaye yuweza kuongea, yuaona, lakini labda ni mlemavu wa miguu. Kisawa hasa nafaa ulizwe, je, umezaa mtoto wa kwanza ambaye hana baba, umezaa na mtoto wa pili, je, unapendekeza ufanye family planning? Na unahitaji family planning gani ambayo wewe itakuwezesha, ambayo unaona ni sahihi kwako, kuliko mimi kama mzazi nimemchukua mtoto kwa vile ni mlemavu na mwambia daktari mdunge huyu.
Na yuko na haki ya kurithi, na kama ni mambo na hospitali yuko na haki ya kujipangia uzazi pia.
Watu wengi wa vijijini hawajui hizo vitu vya kufuata. Sasa kupitia Mama Siri tumeweza kujifunza. Kwa mfano mtoto wangu amefanyika hivi na hivi, najua nitakimbilia wapi kwa urahisi sana.
President William Ruto hosted Trufena Muthoni at State House on Monday, commending her exceptional efforts in environmental conservation. The meeting followed Trufena's second attempt to break the Guinness World Record by completing 72-hour tree hugging challenge in Nyeri County. Building on her previous success with a 48-hour challenge. President Ruto praised her action as a deeply symbolic gesture aimed at raising national and global awareness on environmental conservation and climate change. In recognition of her courage, fortitude, and lauded leadership, the head of state officially appointed Trufena as an ambassador for the 15 million tree planting campaign.
I agree for 72 hours.
Yes.
And how long can you go?
My dear.
Yes.
I do many things.
The Kenya National Examination Council (NEC) issued a warning to schools advising them against presenting the public with misleading or incorrect analysis of the Kenya Junior Secondary School Assessment KJSEA outcomes. NEC clarified that the KJSEA, unlike the former 844 system examination, does not include an overall total, an aggregate score, or a mean score for the school. Under the competency-based curriculum CBC framework, every subject is evaluated individually and students' results are communicated using performance level instead of total or cumulative marks. The national government and county leaders have agreed to recognize key agricultural projects funded by the World Bank on an urgent basis to address the ongoing drought. The decisions aims to ensure that resources are directed where they are most needed to mitigate the effects of water scarcity and food security. Speaking after a high-level meeting in Malindi, Agriculture Cabinet Secretary Mutahi Kagwe emphasized that combating drought requires coordinated efforts between the national and county governments. He noted that aligning projects and intervention will enhance resilience and support affected communities. On other news, Kirinyaga Governor Anne Waiguru has signaled an interest in pursuing national politics, saying she has ambitions to vie for presidency in 2032. Speaking during a meeting with members of the Daughters of Kenya movement at her residence in Kirinyaga County, Waiguru reaffirmed her support for President William Ruto, noting that political timing and strategy remains critical in national leadership's ambitions. Waiguru, who announced plans to tour the country to popularize her leadership ideology, also challenged women to occupy leadership spaces without guilt or fear.
Sema muko nyuma yangu, muwe mbele yangu upande, si ndio? We can make this country a better place if we balanced. Lazima tuongeze idadi ya kina mama uongozini in every sector.
All day, we've had a very good sensitization on the grassroots elections that are about to happen in January. The turnout was really great. We had over 1,200 participants for the sensitization, so it was really successful. And one thing I'd want to assure the people of Laikipia at large is UDA is very vibrant and very much alive.
We don't have a single elected woman leader in this county, except for the women rep, which I'm sure even if a man stands, you'll elect that man to become your woman rep. I want to tell you that it is backward
That is all we had for you here at Saturday News Weekly Roundup. I have been your host, Ruth Oirimo, and sign language interpreter with my voicing is Gideon Minor. Enjoy the remaining of the day and the remaining of the program. Bye-bye.